Okay, let's get this bit out of the way so the EA Sports fanboys can basically one rate, call me a noob and comment along the lines of EA Sports rules with 2 O's and a Z, and then leave the rest of you to hear about the information about the new refinements for FIFA 10. I want to quote Andrew Wilson, who's the Vice President and the Executive Producer of the FIFA franchise, directly. His comments basically along the lines of, we've benefited from 275 million games played online to refine FIFA Soccer 10 in a way that matters to most of our fans. We've listened and responded to their feedback to improve player control, responsiveness and intelligence, and create what we believe is the most authentic soccer video game. Now, how many of us that have played EA Sports titles, especially when it comes to FIFA, can claim this being anywhere near true? It's all well and good they're improving certain controls, but what about the other feedback? How about the transfer updates that took forever to be implemented, or the glitches that are still rife when you play through the Ultimate Team mode? Listening to feedback, yeah. Responding to it, well, in my case they sure as hell haven't. And I know I'm not the only person. But anyway, changes for FIFA 10. They're basically promising a new standard for authenticity with gameplay refinements and innovations that will make it the most complete and intelligent simulation of soccer. They're basically saying it's going to be more sophisticated ball control, physical interaction between players. In addition, now players will move, behave and position themselves a lot more realistically. And basically, to break down what they mean by that, when attacking, players will apparently work a lot more effectively. They'll basically curve their runs to stop a lot more of the offside decisions. They'll create passing lanes naturally and basically give a wider variety of attacking options. When defending, we've basically been promised that defenders will now multitask. So they'll do things like, if a gap opens up in defence, another player will go in to basically cover that position. Slide tackles, press marking and clearances have also been improved, which for me is a massive plus, because I'm about as effective in defence on FIFA 09 as a chocolate teapot. Goalkeeper animations and behaviour has also been tweaked, so when they rush out it's not just a case of a blind hopeful charge, and saves will apparently be more realistic looking. Not that I thought that the saves in FIFA 09 weren't anyway, but there you go. Issues raised directly by the fans, including lofted through balls, keeper intelligence and the shooting mechanics, have also been tackled. So expect to see a lot less shots hitting the woodwork. So in my case, instead of hitting the woodwork, they'll go half a mile over the bar. Dribbling's also been tweaked to give a fully sort of 360-degree control. So those of you out there that like playing and scoring every goal like Brazilians by beating every defender 3 times and then slotting it into the top or bottom corner should be pleased. On the subject of dribbling, they're working in a new system called Freedom in Physical Play, which will basically allow for wider dribble touches and a new collisions sharing, which will apparently make the fight for possession between the attacker or defender a lot less predictable. That's pretty much awesome. I might actually be able to dribble past you guys without getting a run up on a perfect through ball, but again, you don't have to worry because I'm not going to score. Management mode's been tackled as well, and there's apparently 50 new improvements on that, including match realism, realistic transfers and more true to life player growth curves. Basically it for the game at the moment. FIFA's website should now be posting semi-regular updates on FIFA 10, so by all means go and check it out yourselves, and obviously I'll be checking in on a regular basis for any big announcements that come up about the game itself. And as you can expect with most FIFA games, release is going to be sort of late October, early November time.